Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
We study this investment that is moving forward unless for some reason Sudani and Iraq are not what we think they are. I'm not giving up on them. I'm not seeing anything that tells me to give up on them except, what the hell are you waiting for? When we talk about what they want, the value of their currency at a minimum has to be at the average of the value of the currencies in the region. But they don't just want to be regional, they want to be international and be able to trade internationally, so they want to be around at least $1 for that. Mr. C. Guru Mike Cottrell said that Iraq will have an RI, as opposed to the RV. What is an RI and what's the difference? MarkZ. An RI is a reinstatement of the former rate before they devalued the dinar. It is my understanding they can reinstate it to the old rate plus add more for the inflation that happened during that time period. I think the old rate was around $3.22, $3.30 or so. Then if you add an inflation for the last 20 years and you can justify a rate of over $4 or so, a RV is a revaluation of any rate that's not the rate. Don't think you can come here, online broker, bank etc., and at the last minute purchase Iraqi dinar as the currency is increasing in value, because the first thing they are going to do is increase the cost of the currency as it changes. This old investing meaning we are not using the forex market. We are purchasing currency, holding it until it increases in value against the US dollar, and then we are seeing the currency for profit. We were getting strange rates in Iraq today. It doesn't seem to be an official process but an unofficial process. Many merchants or money handlers have put a different value on their dinar. They believe the dinar is about to take a serious spike in value. So they were charging a premium if you wanted any of their dinar. It's been an interesting day, but I have not been able to confirm the rumors of $1.13 or so rate. But I can verify the number of sources that tell me, yes, there were major wild swings in the dinar based on who you were negotiating with. I could not confirm the rates many have said. I can verify the value swung greatly today. I believe it's telling us that the people of Iraq believe the timing is very, very soon. The central bank in Nineveh. We are subject to Washington's sanctions and we are waiting for them to be lifted to open the dollar auction. So we believe our start is imminent. Date, and we've been told to keep an eye on and watch for the emails for us. I'm excited about us getting started. We're looking very seriously for what should be occurring according to our best sources between now and midnight. Friday night. Let's see what happens. Sudani came on the news and he's saying Iraq is ready to join the BRICS. Frank. That's highly possible. That might be the basket they will eventually float in, because even the Iranian currency is in that basket, and it is logical to consider this because this is the next step in the monetary reform process. Your currency does not need a new exchange rate. It needs to float internationally without any restrictions. It has no restrictions. It is about to float internationally. Al-Hamami expected today, Friday, that the exchange rate of the US dollar against the Iraqi dinar will decrease during the next few days. Yesterday, Thursday, the dollar prices were recorded at the Al-Kifa and Al-Harithia stock exchanges, 160,400 dinars for $100, according to Shafaq news agency correspondent. While the selling price in the exchange shops in the local markets in Baghdad reached 161,500 Iraqi dinars, while the purchase amounted to 159,500 dinars for every $100. As for Erbil, the selling price of the dollar in banking shops was 160,400 dinars, compared to $100, and the purchase price was 160,300 dinars, compared to $100. Al-Hamami said in an interview with Shafaq news agency. The state of law bloc seeks in all ways and urges the government to take the necessary measures to reduce the exchange rate of the dollar, because of its direct impact on the people, especially the poor and middle classes.